Afternoon. Thanks for tuning back into Exploring World War II, northeast of England. Something a little bit different today. I'm just travelling 5-10 minutes away from where I live to a little place called Chopwell. Now apparently there is 1.5, used to be 2, but 1.5 buildings left there that used to be a World War II radio site. The amount of times I've drove past this place when I was younger, after I just passed my driving test many moons ago, didn't even know if it was that type of site until I found it last night on the Pillbox study group. So I'm going to have a look at that, and then I'm going to have a look at some old home guard explosive storage buildings. One's partially deteriorated, mainly deteriorated I should say, and the other 4 are bricked up as far as I'm aware, but I'm going to plod on, do them. There's also a pillbox near one of them, and then when we get further on I'll read you a little bit of bits and pieces about them. So without further ado, I think we'll just pop off and I'll bring you back when I get there. See ya. Right, so we've arrived. Like I said, there's just 1.5 buildings left. That's what it is. An old radio shack. Radio site I should say. It's just inside a farmer's field. Very, very old indeed, like. Let's see if we can have a look inside. Nice little ram. Nah, I didn't think this would be an old radio shack, or it might have been. It's looking more and more like old sties, pig sties. Nothing around here that states looks like it used to be an old radio shack. I can't see any evidence whatsoever, but the windows there must have been top pulling back windows, because there's little hinges there that pull them back over. I see them on there as well. See what I mean? So it may well have been just turned into a small place for pigs or sheep. Well, that's what it's been disguised as anyway. Let's have a look around the other side. Right at the stand and he's got shelves there. Windowsills in, factory windows in. I don't know what that is like. Front door and the back door. Ah, separate part. Ah, yeah, paint. I don't know what it's been in. I can't find any other evidence online to state that it was a World War II radio building. But you never know. Somebody may be able to tell us somewhere along the lines. Right next to a farm anyway. There's nothing, is there really? I think we just got to take it for on the chin there. It's what people are saying it is. There's just some old bricks from round here. You can see that, the old Butte brickworks. That's what it's been built with, locally made bricks. But I dare say I don't think that's what it was then. I'll take a couple of pics and then hopefully the next time I see you I'll be at the first one of the Home Guards explosive stores. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Alright. Just thought I'd bring you back here en route to our first Home Guard explosive storage over near Hexham. Come over the top roads here, Harlow on the hill, and look at the view. I'm pointing out the old Spade Adam, Brampton Carlisle way that way, and then all the way across towards the Cheviots. I don't know if you can see because it's not very clear, over towards Waller area, Cheviots, and then towards the coast area. But what a sight! Even better when it's not so dull. When it's really sunny, it's fantastic to look out there. Like, not many sights like that, I tell you. Right, I'll bring you back in a second when I get up to where I'm going. See you in a bit. Ta-da! Right, now at the first location, which is just outside a little village called Warden near Acombe, Hexham, for the first of the Home Guard explosive storages. Now it's right next to the east-west main train line plus the River Tyne and the bridge that goes over the Tyne. Now I first come out here and I couldn't find the bugger at all, so I've gone on what 3 words and it's put us right on it. It's over there in the corner. I don't know if you can see it or not, but yeah, that's where it is. So we need to try and have a look, see if we can get into it or around it or whatever. We'll see if we can get round here. If not, we might have to trundle through the bloody... No, if it's damp enough. And this is an easier way into it, right? It doesn't look like it. I deliberately didn't put my rungs on it yet. I don't think I'll be trudging through anything. This is what's left of it here. Things are deep. Bloody thorns up the legs and all. There's the building there. It's an easier way to go. Whoop, yeah, fucker. Little pigeons. Looks like it was like a ship tip actually. Right. Right, that's an East Coast main line, east-west main line there. And obviously the River Tyne's further over, so it's quite well situated for the train line and the river crossing. I don't know whether I brought me ready. Yes, I brought me tools. Looks like somebody's been kipping in there actually. Quick look in. Let's see the state of play. Oh, I've been keeping in here on the bong now. inside. It's quite well equipped. The old tin roof. Bag. I'll watch these places again if I can start on any needles or find any deep burns. Right, that's the first one. Got a couple further along the town. And I think most of them will be locked up or bricked up or right. This is what happens out when you don't bring them up back. Oh, that's the bloody sheep or something. Someone's been here on the shade. Right. We'll get out because I don't fancy stopping any ham flanger. Get that catch in it on my feet. Right. Right, that's the first one. There's a cork on this in there. Pretty well hidden as well. These are fucking bloody jump through it again. Right, there's the east-west coast drain line, and just up and around the corners of the river town. So right next to it, nice little shot bit. So I'll let you go, and I'll bring you back when I get down to the other ones. Okay, see you in a bit. Right, we're right at our next destination. It's supposed to be a pillbox down here on the banks of the river Tyne. Also another explosive storage area for the Home Guard. Cracking river, that river Tyne. Salmon are not to be spawned before long. This is a cracking little bridge, this. That's down towards Newcastle. Just park the car around the corner there. Buy well. What we'll do is we'll plod on and keep going to see what the crack is. It's a funny little bit of drop over there, like. Quite immense when it's flooding as well, coming down there. There's another cracking little piece of Northumberland. Oh, it's got the smell of something dead. Strange that. Right, now we've got to find this pillbox. It's supposed to be situated in the trees now. I don't know if we can get through there. We've got to wade your way up through from the top end or not. We'll have a look. See what the crack is. Well, lovely bit of architecture of this bridge. The old estate fencing here. That would be the old bit bridge there. Yeah, I'm presuming the pillbox is over there and then trees somewhere. So I'll put you away, and when I find it I shall bring you back. Okay? Stunning little places. Here enters the bridge. Fantastic. Right, I'll bring you back in a tick. Right, so I'm inside the field now, and I've just come, as you come through the gate, you come past the explosive storage there, which we'll have a look at when I come back out. But now I'm looking for the pillbox that's supposed to be just around this little bit of field here. Now, a little bit about the Home Guard. I've got a piece of paper as well. Right. The Home Guard was formed in 1940 on the 14th of May. On that same day, the government broadcasted a message asking for volunteers to come to the Home Guard, or LDV as it was before it was named Home Guard. The government were expecting about 150,000 men to volunteer, but within a month there was 750,000 had came forward, and by the end of June there was 1 million men came forward to volunteer. The Home Guard was then disbanded 31st of December 1945. The Home Guard basically defended key targets around the country, such as explosive stores, factories that were making anything, munitions factories, you name it. I mean, there was a massive factory along the River Tyne, just east of where we are now, called Vickers. I don't know if many people don't know that, but aye, Vickers, massive tanks, you name it, they made it. But most of the volunteers patrolled the fields, beaches, mainly fields through the night, watching out for enemy gliders and paratroopers that might just land. And the job basically was to try and stop the, well, not to so much stop the invasion, but oh, we got it there. Oh, I found it, there it is there. Wasn't so much to fight the Germans, but just try and stop them from advancing through the countries, through the counties even. So some of these little divisions were the explosive divisions, which were set up for the bridges in case there was an invasion. And these little buildings that we've been seeing today, the first one and this one here, and there's another couple further down towards, well, I think there's 2 at Wylam in a field and 2 in Newburn, both near bridges. So we'll see if we can get in here and have a look. It might be well and truly paggered, like, but it's well flipping hidden, like. You can't see it from the roadside where we were. I'm just trying to find the best way in. Oh, parts of there. Oh, this is where the young'uns have been. Ooh, it's quite a big one, this one. Right on the riverside there. Looking out towards the bridge, because most of them trees weren't there. People coming up from that side. Etc, etc. It looks like it's concrete sections. It's not like a normal concrete one. Let's get the torch out and have a look. What? Just having the bag up on free there. The branch I broke. Let's just check inside before I go in here. Yeah, it's quite a long one. Yeah, it's like a bloody area shot. You've got your holes. 1, 2, and I think there's a third one there. Have a look inside, shall we? I don't think there'll be any graffiti in here like there has been on the other ones that I've been in the last couple of weeks. This is concrete sections. Just big dandy spiders that drop on the floor. where the local young'uns come in, I think. Glass. So it's not like your standard pillbox. This is just being lobbed up. Pretty cast. There's a bit missing there. Or is it two together? It's been two together, isn't it? There's a concrete bottom as well. Right. That's the Stocksfield Bywell Bridge. Them bloody little things up there dancing around. Pillbox. There's a river down there. The bridge is just there. Alright. Right. I'll bring you back in a minute. I'll take a few pictures. Okay. See you in a bit. So yeah, that's the pillbox. It's concrete sections. It's not like pillboxes, it's concrete sections. So what we'll do is, I mean, it's got two windows at the back there. I won't be shooting over this field. If there was anybody ever going to land in it during the war. During the war. So what we'll do is we'll head on round and head on up to this explosive store. Quite frankly, when you get into some of the stuff online about World War II, World War One, some of the other bits and pieces, not the main type of thing like heavy artillery guns and light anti-aircraft guns and pillboxes and stuff like that. Some of the other stuff, like this Home Guard section done. You know, there's also Churchill's Secret Army as well, and they were people that hid out in the woods and stuff like that. A bit like what do you call them in France? They used to help the English, right, you know, the type of people that used to help the English when they got shot down and stuff like that. The resistance, that's them, the resistance. I think it was something similar to that. I mean, anybody else knows anything, you know, just stick it in the comments and help us out, like, because like I said in my past videos, I'm just learning, but it's in there. Now, how do I get in without ripping me bloody pants? Is there a way in there? You can get over the fence there. Not your way around. Spare building, I don't know if it's open. Have a look. Some air vents there, like. Some air vents there. Right, I'll put you where I'll get over there if I can. Just give us a second, a minute. Right, back. I have a little bit wooden fence there, right on the side of the road, which leads onto the bridge, and it is open. God knows what's going in here. Right, that's the back of it. I'm presuming that other one. That first one, what you? Was the same size as this, because this looks bigger, it looks longer. Oh no, it's the same size, man. It's just that wall wasn't there in the other one. barges has been in when the drills. So open that a bit, you can see. Right. A snail. Right. So now the ones further down the river are blocked up, bricked up. But this is what they look like inside. This hasn't been demolished basically. So exactly what the outdoor there. Outdoor frame. Right. Bring it back to take some photographs. There you are, one last look. That's the Stocksfield Bywell explosive store, which was manned by the Home Guard in the 1940s. Like I say, it's not that far away from the bridge. But you'll see for yourself, like I said, it's some fantastic places to be stationed. The ones that I've done so far. There will be some horrible places to have been stationed as well, but we'll get round to that when I get to it. But we should carry on. I don't think we'll get into the next two locations, but we'll take some photographs, a little bit of footage. And we'll take it from there. This is just a little short video of a couple of bits and pieces I could jump in. So I'll bring you back in a tick. What you do? Just thought I'd give you one last look. This brilliant bridge. Middle of the town. Fantastic. And like I say, down towards Newcastle that way. And that way up towards Hexham. With the craftsmanship of the way this bridge is being made, I think it's sandstone. I wonder how long it's been here. I think I'll look that up when I get home. I'll see how long it's been here and who was the architect, etc, etc. But I think it might be I think it might have been built for whoever owned Bywell Hall at the time. That's just along here, just to the left I think it is. According to the signpost, it's along to the left half a mile. So this could have been incorporated into the estate. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Right, back to our next location. Newburn Bridge, Newcastle over to Blaine. This is a lovely little place again, up the river, further down the river, Newcastle that way, and obviously Hexham up that way. But we'll come here because there's the other two which let these cyclists past. Yeah, this is Newcastle University's Rowing Club, and there's the two stores over there. So we'll go and have a look. And I can see from this side it looks like they're blocked up, so it'll just be a quick little dance around them. Take a couple of photos on here, a couple of photos on Insta. And then carry on my little quest to go to the other two at Wylam. They're all the same size, like an oblong size. And all you can have the one way end in this. So. Right, sorry about that. Didn't see the battery was on its way out. Right, we're back here. Have a look around this side. Well, I don't think it'll be anything exciting. No. Doesn't seem to be any. Oh, an air vent down there. Any air vents across the top or anything like that. Yeah, another 2 explosive stores. The Home Guard looking after the bridges. If the bridge needed blowing up to stop the invasion, that's what they were here for. Yeah. In a way, I'm pleased they're bricked up, but in another way, I don't know how long they've been bricked up, and there could well be a decent nick inside. Not that there'll be a great deal in, as we've seen in the other ones, but right, there you go. Not much to say to this one. I must apologise for that, but it is what it is. We're going to find some sealed ones, we're going to find some unsealed ones. I'm presuming the ones that over near Wylam Bridge will be the same, but we'll get round to doing that and we'll see what the crack is there. Strange for them to have 2 here, like. There's 2 at Wylam as well. There's only 1 at Bywall and only 1 up at Warden. I'm just wondering if there was some more further up in the other bridges as well. But I'll see you in a bit. I'll let you guys take some photographs on here and on Insta. Okay, so see you in a wee while.